Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. YouTubers on the rise, reviewing games, and sometimes friends. But Long boys blues, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Longboys Post 1975 and welcome to another Fat Friday video. Series of videos where I take a look at some of the more interesting things you can find to eat in the high street. It's hotter than Satan's vagina right now. I mean, today, to be fair, is a bit of a let-off in the heat. There is a pleasant breeze and it's only about 27 degrees. It's been around about 30 degrees for the last 3 days. I've actually had this week off work. I was supposed to go looking for a new car. I mean, my car is fine till the end of the year, MOT wise, but I've got itchy new car feet and I can't be asked. I just can't be asked. I mean, I got aircon in my car. I mean, if I could find a way to sleep in there during the daytime, for I am a daytime worker and I'm not very much looking forward to the next couple of days. Yeah, if I could find a way to sleep in there while running it during the daytime without asphyxiating, I would do such, because the next 3 days when I'm back to work and I have no choice but to sleep during the daytime. I mean, I got a bunch of fans in here and you can stick as many fans as you want on when you're in a sealed room and you've got, because your neighbours are noisy bastards and you've got a blackout blind coming down, absorbing all the heat of the sun. You've just turned your room into a convection oven, I should say. Anyway, so it's going to be pushing 40 degrees for the next 3 days, although that's good. That keeps all the climate climate brigade with their narrative and forced propaganda, that keeps them very happy. They can keep shoving that shit down our throats, and all the pussified news outlets and mainstream media can tell us how to operate in this hot weather. Drink lots of water, maybe wear a hat, stay out the direct midday sun, use lots of sunscreen, because if it wasn't for the mainstream media telling us how to do these things, we'd all be fucking dead, because perish the thought anyone can think for themselves anymore. When did this happen? When did a whole generation of this country, nigh the world, turn into a complete bunch of pussies? I'd love to take them all in a time machine, before I have one, and strand them in the 1970s and say, fucking deal with that shit then. Where men were men, and to be fair, women were women, i.e. not the pussified train wrecks they all are now. Anyway, whinge aside, all I'm saying is, for those of us who sleep during the day and all work shifts, have a thought, before you put on social media about, oh, I'm loving this weather, but oh, it's really difficult sleeping last night. Yeah, really? Really? Anyway, I've just said all that and I'm going to have something hot and spicy. But then, this is Pavlov's dogs. I've made this whole Friday process totally psychosomatic though, haven't I? Completely and utterly psychosomatic. This is my genuine lunch. I am extremely hungry, as is Robert, and I'm doing a process that I've now done for 2 and a bit years. Of course I get fucking Pavlov's dogs. I'm an idiot. Anyway, also hot food in hot weather. I don't know, I personally find it quite refreshing and hydrating. Anyway, I've been to my own favourite adult playground, Iceland, and they have something new in their Chiquito range. Their range based on a Mexican restaurant franchise that kicked in this country in 1989, that still to this day, despite loving this range of products, I haven't got my ass to try, and I really would like to. Also, I would like to know, much with their TGI Fridays, if, and we will discuss this in a moment, if these are genuine things from their menu or they're just made up for Iceland. Anyway, so Chiquito Fiery Shredded Chickin, 3 chili rating, volcano, marinated shredded chicken in a Piri Piri, not peri peri, sauce, ideal for fajitas and enchiladas, 350 grams. Serving suggestion, otherwise known as is. I've got some pita pockets and a little bit of salad that I'm going to be having with this, so I will be trying it in the nuddy, and then I will be stuffing a couple of pitas and having it for my genuine lunch. So let's hope it is a good one. I got another thing planned for Fat Friday, where one of my subscribers very kindly sent me some Chef Boyardee beef ravioli, because you can't buy it in this country. You can only get supermarket owned and Heinz ravioli, and obviously this is possibly or probably, as I have some of their other products when I lived in Canada, their most famous brand. It's funny, the flack I got for posting a picture of this on Facebook, people saying, is it shit, it's shit, don't eat it, blah 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 blah. It's tinned fucking pasta. I know it's not gourmet, but for me, beef ravioli was such a part of my childhood. Having it on toast, yes, we'll talk more about how we served tin pasta in this country when I get around to doing this video. But yeah, it was a part of my childhood, so I very much am looking forward to this, but I want to do a direct comparison to Heinz beef ravioli, which is the tinned ravioli I and my brothers all had as kids. Again, I'm not saying it's a gourmet product, just saying it's what, there were 3 boys in this family, feeding us was expensive. It was just a quick and easy meal, having it on toast. But everyone appears to be sold out of Heinz beef ravioli at the moment. I don't know what's going on there. Can't be the cost of living crisis, because Heinz beef ravioli is £1.70 a tin. I have no idea what this costs. Can't see that it'd be more than $3, but I do know if you want to import it, at least when I had a look for some prices on Amazon, it's going to cost you 16 quid. Seriously. Yeah, I wouldn't have gone that far to see how it compares to Heinz. So maybe with a bit of luck, we'll do that comparison next week. Also, as a heads up, but it's simply too hot. I've got to do a Fat Friday video because generally it's my lunch anyway, but it was too hot to do this. But this showed up yesterday. That's not its full name. Yeah, that's not its full name. It's, I can't remember, but it's like a number of digits like that. It's fucking longer than a Welsh town street sign name. But it's an HDMI knockoff Wii. I do like knockoff Wiis, and it's got 850 games and the most in-depth set of instructions you've ever seen in your life. That's it. Also, packaging, bit shit. But that will be, I'll be getting that on my channel next week. Haven't done a system overview. System is probably too strong a descriptive term for that, since I did the A500 Mini, which, to be quite frank, is eating up so much of my time, because honestly, I cannot live without that thing. Absolutely love it. Anyway, let's get back to Chiquito Fiery Shredded Chickin. Now, 3 volcano may not sound hot, but Chiquito's range goes from 1 to 3. 2 is hot, 3 is volcano, 1 is mild. Products I have had in their range, they're Piri Piri skin on fries, fucking banging. They are absolutely amazing. Possibly the cheapest thing in that range. This is quite a premium range in a budget supermarket. I have had their habanero chicken wings. They're in the 3 chili rating volcano top of the chili bracket. I wouldn't say they were nuclear, but they had a pretty decent kick and they were really rather nice. I have their chicken kebab skewer to try. I've had that for months. Every time I go to get it out, I think I should do that for Fat Friday, and then I look at the back and go, 90 minutes in an oven? Fuck me, that's a week's wages. Also, I can't wait that long. I want it now, March. Yeah, 90 minutes, and then I always forget to defrost it. But to be fair, if I defrost it, it's still going to take 50 minutes. This, on the other hand, is 45 minutes, which is still a bit much for what it is. I mean, it's... Oh, look, you got your scan code on the actual packaging inside. It's only 375 grams. It was £3.50, which I think is a tad expensive for what it is. But we will hold off on that because it might be fucking amazing. Anyway, sure, what happened there? For best results, cook from frozen. 8 minutes in a microwave. Don't do this in a microwave. I know, I was going to say petrol. I know electricity and gas is expensive right now, but the thing is, it's the same with their curries. When people complain that the chicken is all rubbery, I guarantee if you do this in the oven, the chicken, I'm not saying it's fucking gourmet restaurant quality, but the chicken comes out fine, absolutely fine, certainly not rubbery. So yeah, 45 minutes, 180 degrees Celsius, for we care not for the Fahrenheit. Gas mark 5, still don't understand who decides what gas mark means what, but there you go. Ingredients: Shredded seasoned chicken, 37%. Cooked shredded chicken thigh, sunflower oil, salt, smoked paprika, ground cumin, chili powder, garlic puree, cracked black pepper, red pepper, water, orange juice. Orange juice? Okay. From concentrate. I can't put real orange juice in here. No, got to keep the price down. Tomatoes, chipotle, chipotle chili sauce, water, tomato puree, salt, sugar, onions, acidity regulator, acetic acid, garlic puree, lemon juice from concentrate, white wine vinegar, smoked paprika, sugar, parsley. It doesn't sound nuclear, but it sounds like there's more than enough in there to give it a level of heat. Hopefully it will kick into this, because honestly, basically Fat Friday for me is about hot food. I don't know, that's what it seems to be. Now there are the not the ingredients, the stats, if you want to read them. Don't know why they didn't put a traffic light on the front, would have preferred that, but hey, doesn't seem too bad, to be fair. Doesn't seem too bad. Per 100 grams microwaved, per meal microwaved. I'm not sure why doing it in an oven will somehow change these values, but apparently it can. If anyone knows why it does that, by all means let me know down below with the science. Anyway, as always, this is my genuine lunch. I do this series of videos in real time. Hopefully the oven is preheated. We will pop downstairs. We will pierce film in several places, put into oven. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that bit. We'll bang this in the oven, and yeah, 45 minutes. Fucking ravenous. Anyway, so fingers crossed this is going to be a winner chicken dinner. Okay, so it's currently a pinch under 12:30. Oven is preheated, 180 degrees Celsius for we care not for the Fahrenheit. There's the weather. Meh. See what I already previously discussed about the weather. Not getting on with it. Although, it's good for drying your shit. I'll give it that much. Anyway, right, so this is the actual bad boy. Oh, actually, hang on. Welcome to Eddie's Bar. Don't actually have any new additions this week. I'm still absolutely loving this one. It's fucking amazing. Seriously, it will change your life. And also, I just picked up specifically for this, as I am a big fan of sour cream. And if anyone's interested, Dynamite Chili Marmite is back, but if you get it from B&M, it's only, it's like 50p cheaper than what regular Marmite is, and you'll probably think, see, just so you know, it's Dynamite. I wouldn't say it's that hot, but you can taste chili, and I like chili. But, you know, 50p, not to be sneered at. So let's crack into this bad boy. Obviously, once again, this product has been allowed to defrost and refreeze. There's nothing sacred with supermarkets anymore. Nothing sacred. Anyway, free therapy. And then, oh, hang on. I remembered, look. Put it on a baking tray in the center of the oven. No 3rd degrees for this bad boy. Right, so, bang this in. Whew. And therefore, I guess we'll do it off this. I do have my phone, but I can't be asked to. I just changed the password because you saw it last week. So 45 minutes, 1:15. It is then. I have a bunch of veggies and shit cut up because I can't be asked to do it once this bad boy comes out the oven. Because I'm fucking ravenous, which we will then dress and whatnot. And then obviously I will keep a bunch of this as au naturel, so we can try it as is to get a full sort of heat and taste indication. So anyway, see you in 3/4 of an hour. Okay, so I overshot, but it's basically a pinch before 20 after 1. It smells amazing in here. I wouldn't say it smells hot. It smells very, very garlicky and very, very tomatoey, and a little bit citrusy, which well, to be fair, kind of makes sense with what the ingredients were. But basically, it smells really. Did you get away with it? No, rather nice. Oh, yes. It smells banging, in fact. It smells piri piri, to be fair. Right. We have to give it a stir. Oh, that smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, so we need a spoon. But also, I need a spoon. Need that bad boy is what I need. To, oh, sorry, shoes. Look at that. Yeah, give it a proper mix, I would say. Possibly worth putting that on the back of the box, eh, lads? Stir properly as some of the chicken may not be covered in the marinade. Look at that. I'm going to put you down for a minute and set up my tripod. Would I say that, well, it looks amazing is what it does. Looks like that. I would actually definitely say that. Fire extinguisher of choice, which I'm going to get at the start of this because I will need it, is Audi Freeway Diet Lemonade. I friggin' love this stuff because we are going to need this to keep our pitters right side up. It's not the most exciting of salads, but I'm not a massive salad guy. But obviously, I want to pad this out because it's my genuine lunch. Oh God, I'm fucking ravenous. As is Robert. As is Robert. Right. You see that? This is just my take on this. You know, yours might vary, but got to have a little bit of sour cream. A little bit of lettuce. Force it down. A little bit of red onion. Do like my red onion. A couple of peppers. Do enjoy peppers. Some tomatoes. Bit of mayonnaise. I know. Oh, hang on. Running out of room. Who remembers that game, Build a Better Burger? This is nothing like that, but you know what I mean. And then we'll top it with some cheese, because let's be honest, cheese goes on fucking everything. Sorry, but it does. You may disagree with this. This is something I picked up when I used to go to the food court, the Greek food court, when I lived in Montreal. Let's stand that there, and let's make another one. To be fair, it's quite a lot, actually. I was, you know, kind of a little bit down on it when I was saying, you know, £3.75. The pita breads. The pita, instead of like, you know, open stuff like it suggested, is simply because it's just less fucking messy to eat this. Man down. To eat it this way, you know, because of how I'm putting stuff in it. So, sour cream. Oh shit. Your sour cream, Tesco, pours like piss. Just gonna say, we do it differently this. No, actually, yeah, bit of onion next. I understand how people can't eat onion when it's raw. Honestly, it's just, that's like first world problems, people. First world problems. Gonna do this one without pepper, actually, just to mix things up. Obviously, it's diet mayo because I'm not a fat bastard. Oh, I'm fucking dying here. I'm absolutely dying here. I'm making a fucking huge mess. Don't worry about this. I'm not gonna go. It's not gonna go to waste because obviously I've still got another 2 of these bad boys to get through. But we'll be taking this upstairs so we can try it as is. So hopefully this is going to be winner chicken shredded piri piri dinner. I forgot to show you. Finished result. Look at those bad boys. Right, I can confirm that that does indeed smell fantastic, and my mouth has just gone into a tap. Look at those bad boys. Obviously, this is not the serving suggestion that they recommended, but the thing is, I love these like pre-cut bitters. They're absolutely fantastic, just for, you know, no mess. I mean, I love hard tacos, but you can't eat them without that shit going everywhere. And I do something very, very similar to this. So this is like the limited salad I like. Something very, very similar to this. That smells banging. With, you know, chili. You know, like the ground beef chili. Same thing. Sour cream on top. I think they're going to stay in there. We have a winner. Sour cream on top of that. Then salad. Then a little bit of mayonnaise. Sometimes a little bit of hot sauce. But I don't want to confuse the taste of this. And obviously grated cheese. Because it's grated cheese. It's the law. Anyway, do you know what? I reckon you get 4 big, fat, decent ones out of this. So, $3.75. It's a meal for one person. I don't know. Can you eat 4 Pitas? I can. 2 for me, 2 for Robert. But let's just try this. Au naturel. To be fair, I could probably eat it like this in its entirety. But that doesn't make for a very interesting meal. And there are peppers in here as well. So anyway, 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. That is unbelievably rich. In a very, very good way. Very tomatoey. I can taste onion. I can taste citrus. It's a little warm at the back of the throat. That is definitely not. Little tingle on the end of my tongue. Tingle on the back of my lips. Back of my throat's getting warmer. Tastes fantastic. Really nice tomatoey rich. It's really thick. Sauce. That, I could eat it like this, seriously. That's fantastic. That's definitely, honestly, that's a keeper. That's a keeper, even though with what I'm about to say. Chicken texture is fantastic, not rubbery at all. Stringy in a good way, because obviously it's shredded. I don't mean string as in, you know, chewable. It's getting warm. It's getting warm. I would say, bearing in mind that Chiquito chili rating goes from 1 to 3, it's on my chest a little bit. I would say that's a 3.5 of someone else's chili rating. Anyway, palate cleanse. I'm just banging thirsty. However, that is fantastic. Sorry, Winnie Pops. I could eat that, literally, whole bowl, just spoon it down like that. I recommend that massively. Anyway, well, I say 2 tears in a bucket, but we know what we're in for. Excuse me, pig. Got to work my way down the side, try and get a mouthful of everything. These Warburton Pitas, I think they're $1.50 for 4, are amazing. Who says I don't eat fucking salad? Look at that bad boy. I am aware it's more of a taco now, and that's not really how this should be served. Well, no, I guess it can be served in tacos. It's fucking Mexican. Let's get a big bite of everything. Oh, this is fantastic. This is the one with pepper and red onion. They mix so well with that. Fantastic. Sour, I can taste the sour cream, but sour cream is known for its cooling abilities. I don't think it's really needed on this. Now, it's warm. It's not hot. You know you've eaten it. I can feel it in my mouth. I can feel it on my chest. I can definitely feel it at the back of my throat. But it's not unbearable. But yeah, I would have liked them to have done a proper hot one of these. the cheese itself and everything like that is just fantastic. Oh, I think I could eat these again. I'm not eating that, saving that. I'm gonna eat the other two. Chiquito Shredded Piri Piri, not Peri Peri. Shredded Piri Piri chicken. It ain't volcano. It's warm, but it's absolutely fantastic and tastes amazing. This is a winner. I'm definitely, so I got a little bit of a sniffle going on. I'm definitely having this again. That means though, because I like it, it will be discontinued now. But this is, I'm telling you, this is the way to eat it. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you have tried this. I thoroughly recommend it. It ain't nuclear. It's warm. It's not hot. You can feel it. So if you've not got a massive tolerance to heat, I definitely recommend this. But also, what do you put in your pitas? And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.